Morning, guys. As you both know, that this is your new day because you're both my new recruits now. Now, do any of you know what that means? Both of you explain to me in your best words. Queenie, you first.
Oh, not really. I mean, I've heard about you being a sergeant when we first met on episode 13.
That's right.
But I haven't heard about you being a sergeant. But I know when we first met, you told me about everything about you being a movie. Well, I know... Not really. Can you explain a bit more, please?
Oh, but of course, I'll go more into depth. Oh, yes, please. Delight us with your information, please. Alright, guys. So, first of all, I am the sergeant, which means I am the head of the police squadron here, which means you two are under my lead. Because you're both rookies, you're both known as rookie officers, which means because you already have your test and your badges obtained, you're now officially part of the police force, especially under my squadron, and I lead a damn good one too. That's fascinating, sir.
Oh wow, I can't believe this. My old lover, I'm his partner. I can't believe this. I'm excited.
Me too, hon.
I can't wait. I can't wait to tell Needle King. I mean, he might be jealous, but wow. I mean...
Jealous, you say?
Well, he might be not jealous, but his gay friend might be jealous. But just think of it. I mean, who knew? Me and you partners?
I know, right?
I mean, me and you can be a great police squad. And think of it. Any crime we see, arrest them. And plus, you know, who knew? We can be great partners. Me, you, and Blue Moonlight.
Hey, well, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Really, I do.
And like you said, I am pretty and I am big and strong, like you said.
That's right. Admirably, you are. You're most wonderful in many ways.
Just like Bertha. So I am pretty strong.
Yeah, but Bertha's more like a nurse type, whereas you are the all-around kind of lady, which means you can hold both nursing and cop jobs.
Exactly, so that's why I'm more stronger and I can help you out and Blue Moonlight, so that's why I'm more stronger than her.
Which I'll be glad to help you out, my dear Native Queen.
Oh, I appreciate that, Blue Moonlight. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all.
Oh, but of course. What are friends for anyways?
Well, thank you.
No problem, anytime. Okay, so the basics are, we all go around and patrol around town. And if you see anything suspicious, or anyone that you see may look like he's about to break a crime or a misdemeanor, you stop that person, and then you ask why. And then if he or she resists, you write up a ticket, and if he or she resists arrest, that's when you gotta go into arrest mode. But don't go into full force mode, because then it's gonna make us cops look bad, and we'll have very bad riots against us, and I don't want us to be featured on the news as most incompetent, most brutal police force there is. So I want us to be fair and full of integrity and honesty, but at the same time, dole out justice, just and fairly, you know.
What if Latias and Snapple sees you being a cop? What if they know that you're working with a Needle Queen?
I'm pretty sure they won't mind that.
You sure about that, hon? What if your sister is dating your, what if your sister sees us dating her own brother? You think she'll freak out about that?
I don't think so, honestly. I haven't had a date in so long. In fact, being the royal guardian of Princess Latias, I hardly have any breaks, let alone my big break.
You're lucky then. You're the first one having a date, which is me, and we can go on that date still.
Oh, which I consider that an absolute honor. Yes.
Well, I'm glad, and helping out the police station here with Blue Moonlight, I appreciate that too.
Oh, absolutely. Anything to make the community safe, we'll do that. Better than Facebook. Oh, that's right. I don't know what this Facebook is, but I kind of like this real life thing better than Facebook anyways. Less harassments, less death threats. Oh, so you know a little about death threats, do you? Well, yes, because you see, I don't want to go into full detail about it, but you see, I've been a victim of online bullying myself. You don't say.
Trust me, we've been there and done that, and it's not good for Caitlin and Kenneth. Caitlin and Kenneth have been there, and after they got bullied, trust me, they post everything, every detail. Trust me, it is not a pretty sight, my friend, and trust me. So, you don't need to worry about a thing, my good friend. Trust me, we're here for you.
That's right. We're always going to be with you 100%. No lies, no doubts, and absolutely, no jokes intended.
And if that girl Emily comes by, I'll give her a piece of my mind. Well, I'll give her good talking if you want me to, just to straighten things out with her. I mean, you let me know if she comes by. If her father try to, fuse the things, I'll give her good talking, just to help settle things for you. Just to help you out with your relationship. Trust me, I know.
Would you do that?
Of course. We girls how to settle things in a relationship. Girls.
Yes, they're tricky and unpredictable. Not my queenie, though, not her.
Nope, not me.
Oh, I do apologize if I said anything offensive to you.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm strong.
Nah, it's all good.
No, trust me. But Emily, she is stubborn and hard-headed. But if her father comes by, I'll give him a good teaching him a lesson. And don't you worry about it.
Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, guys.
Well,
for you having my back and all.
Well, we're friends, but don't worry about it.
It's an absolute honor to be working with an honest crew, at least. Not much like the one I used to run with, which I can't say, because Emily's still in it, so...
Well, we're friends for...
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it much.
Nope.
It's alright, sis. You're good. You're good.
Well, like I said, our friends for.
Alright, so let's see what's the topic for today. Let's see.
I don't see any crimes here, my lover.
I don't either, but that doesn't mean it can be hidden behind a blackboard, or anything else for that matter. Door opening, what's up? I got this, guys. You stay right here and let the sergeant take care of this. Yes, who is it? Come forward if you may. Ah, you must be that Emily.
I'm looking for Blue Moonlight.
Blue Moonlight, he's directly right in front of you.
Oh. Hello, Blue Moonlight.
Oh, so you're here to break my heart more. I won't go through it again. I'm not gonna fall for your deception on this one.
Well, don't worry. I had a good talk with Father, and I'm pretty sure, and he was very nasty to you, and I'm really sorry what he did.
Yeah, I didn't know whether it was you that told him that, or the father that told you the lies he told me about, but I don't like how your father behaved.
Well, I'll give him look, about what I said, and then when he fused the fire, it was, really, really nasty. But trust me, it's like, it was, really, really nasty. And, plus, being Umbreon's not very easy for a female.
Or a guy who's introverted and much of a nerd either.
Well, like I said, I want us to be friends again, but...
I do too, honestly. But how can we restart this, let alone basic friendship to cover it all, and then, just restart this relationship again?
You must be that Emily that Blue Moonlight was talking about. Isn't that true? Yes, I am, and you must be Queenie. Well, yes. But then... Blue Moonlight was getting his heart broken because you upset him. No, it's not because of that, Queenie. It's my father.
Yes, it's all true. Her father was rather nasty to me.
My father was getting nasty, and then, he left, and then he came back to you guys to settle things, and then he got his heart broken because I said some things about it. But now we're trying to settle things ourselves.
And then her father took it the wrong way and took it out on me, personally.
Yeah, what he said. Well, I can't agree on that. But like I said, if you want to sort things out like an adult, do it like an adult, but don't do it like a kid. Trust me.
Now you've been told, Emily, not being disrespectful, but see, even you think like a kid.
Well, she's got a point. I guess I'd be told like an adult and not a kid. Well, should we told like an adult and not a kid, Blue Moonlight?
Yes. Yes, we certainly should, Emily. And I want us to have a healthy relationship.
Well, just
Healthy
like,
for the last.
well, just like Blue Moon, just like Queenie and Latios.
Yes, exactly. I want us to start all over again, Emily. And I do apologize if I caused any recent heartbreaks.
No, I do apologize too. But like I said,
And I'm sorry as well.
I think it's working, Latios. But
I love you, Emily.
I love you too, Blue Moonlight.
Oh. Sorry about that. Now see that? You two worked it out. Here, let me help you out. There you go. See? You two worked it out better than we have anticipated to be.
Yep, I think it's working, Blue Moon. I think it's working, Latios.
Absolutely it is. Why else would they be together in such harmony now?
Well, I thought the father wouldn't take it the wrong way.
I didn't suspect that either, but the way Emily here explained it in good details, I think it's clear that the culprit is now her father and his father-in-law.
Well, because the father was getting nasty with Blue Moonlight. Because he said that he'll give the father a good hurt. But after he got his anger out, like I said, you know, but she said something about, you know, what was it again, Emily? Because she...
It's okay. You're just nervous, is all.
Because of what I said earlier, and then the father got mad, and the father got mad, and then he got all mad to Blue Moonlight, and the Blue Moonlight ran to you guys.
That's right. That's how it happened.
In episode 13. Oh yeah, that's how it was.
Right.
So, we should probably discuss this more of Dry Bones.
I think it would be a fair idea, but no, profanities are to be thrown around.
Trust me, don't worry.
Alright, just want to make sure, because I don't want anyone getting angry or...
Look, if Dry Bones says anything about this because Emily and Blue and Emily and BM are back together, well, Dry Bones has to be more of an adult like this. And, you know...
Agreed.
Because Dry Bones already has someone. Don't you? He already has Lobit, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's right. I looked it up on his personal database, and he's already in a relationship with Lopid.
So he shouldn't have an issue with him, shouldn't have an issue with BM being together, BM being with, Emily.
That's right. If those two can work it out, so why not him and the father work it out? Why not that?
Well, you got a good point, my lover. I like that idea.
Let's call them in and see what they could work out. Oh, so I got called down for what? Oh, the little black and blue traitor. I would have known he's behind this.
He's not a traitor, Dad. We're back together.
Oh, you are? He's not bringing you back to hurt you, is he?
Well, you got nasty with him.
Me?
Yeah.
You're the one that told me to get confrontational with the dude.
Not like that, Father, please. You got very nasty.
You're right, I've been a stubborn jerk.
Well, look who's talking now, Father.
And you're pretty much, you've always been the responsible yet mature Pokemon that I've known the whole time I knew you.
Well, that's why you got very nasty. You're overprotective Dry Bones and a very overprotective father to me, but still, you got very nasty. That's why he ran off.
Yes, Dry Bones, do you have any idea how easily broken I am because of your nasty words?
Alright.
I should have just have you arrested for this.
Alright, take it easy, Blue Moonlight. He didn't mean to.
Emily, dear, I love you so much. Your mother and I love you so much. And don't forget that. Same with your cousins, your brothers, too. And even Junior, thinks you're pretty nice.
I don't care about Junior. All I care about my lover, which is Blue Moonlight. The way you hurt him and yelled at him and made him run off like that.
Yes, Dry Bones, I cried until these guys comforted me. Queenie and Latios. So, if anything, you should apologize to me and settle this whole thing with me like we're adults. That we are.
He's got a point, Father.
Yes, I don't mean to break his heart. If I would have picked up on it sooner, I would have diffused the situation and not wind up going to the police station to settle this matter.
Instead of just yelling, you're still yelling at him. But if I were you, you should just apologize to him right now.
Man, I'm such a fool.
You act like one, you look like one right now. Just apologize. Jeez.
Yes, Dry Bones, apologize and we can settle this right now. Please, I'm asking you. Listen, Blue Moonlight, I'm sorry for the way I've been acting like some immature jerk or a child, and I'm really sorry. Can you forgive me? And what I said about working for Bowser and hurt you? Yeah, I still can't get over that. Well, that was meaningless.
He was frozen in fear.
I didn't realize I could be such a jerk sometimes. I do apologize. Yes, you should know because you dish it out on me, you nasty bag of bones. What did you say?
Now, you two. Come on, I'm sure he didn't mean to say that.
You're right, I'm sorry, Emily, my dear. Sorry. And now to me, Boneface. Will you call him Boneface? Blue Light? At least you look nice, and you look dark, but still, we shouldn't resort to childish name-calling, you know?
You've got a point, honey.
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm just too young and stupid to evolve as an adult and realize my mistakes and admit my wrong as much as Dry Bones here has done to me. No, if anything, I should apologize for that. If anything, I shouldn't have started all that. I shouldn't have caused you to be frozen in fear, as some people get just by looking into my eyes because I'm just a reanimated skeletal turtle. But I'm actually a pretty nice guy once you get to know me, basically.
Well, like Queenie said, the Needle Queen, you have someone, and Sergeant Latios, you have someone. So why are you gonna make things worse and yell at him? What are you gonna think to make things worse? You already have someone in your life.
That's right. When you said that well bit part, I suddenly just realized it hit my heart real bad.
Well, you shouldn't yell at Blue Moonlight like that. You're gonna have someone in your life. You're gonna have someone in your life, go to your wife, or start just yelling at Blue Moonlight like that.
Yeah, it's both your affairs, and it's both your own separate lives, and I shouldn't jump into it as an overprotective jerk of a father.
It's fine, father, but just getting overturned like that, it's not cool. Next time, just come talk to me about my feelings like that, instead of just yelling at him. Not, look, Snapple has his girlfriend, I have Blue Moonlight, and Queenie has Latios for a lover.
That's right.
Like I said, if you want something to talk about, if you're upset about something, if Kenneth or Caitlin are upset about something, they talk to each other about something, but you... Right. You shouldn't be getting upset or getting and taking your anger on someone like that, like a jerk. But next time you want something to talk to us if you're upset about something.
You tell him, Emily, you tell him.
Sometimes we take our anger out on our frustration on someone we love, but doesn't mean we take it and, we take it too far, and then we just, well, what's that word?
Emily, I think you explain more than enough in that, if not, and as smart as you are, I can never stop being amazed at your intelligence. It's what makes me a proud father of such a smart girl like yourself.
Well, like I said, I remember how you first met Snapple the first time you met him.
Oh, that mischievous cat. He was nowhere near what he is today, a responsible young man.
Well, see, and when I met Snapple. And Junior? Oh, don't get me on Junior. But he's
Yeah, Junior's a pest.
But...
excuse my language, Junior, I'm sorry. But he's a bit mischievous.
But he's okay once in a while. But now that I have Blue Moonlight, he's okay now. Since I have someone in my life now, that makes me feel better. Right, Blue Moonlight?
That's right, and... Wow, Emily, sounds like you have a really big family.
Well, don't get me started on my family. They're crazy, but I must have you. Even though you're a shiny and I'm regular.
That's right, that's how it should be. You accept me for who I am, which is a shiny, and that's a very, very rare thing to come across.
Which you're a species, and I like that.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that was touching.
Oh, fella, please don't cry.
Oh, are you kidding me, my daughter? For your sake, I wouldn't cry, or for Queenie's sake, for that matter. Oh, now I feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And Blue Moonlight, I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me for what happened? Well, based on how sorry you really were and how genuine you were with your apologies, I'm I have no alternative but to forgive you, at least for now. And actually, my boss here, my friends here have an offer for you since you're so smart and everything, and I know where your daughter got the smartness from.
I'm pretty sure Latios and Queenie might offer you a job here.
Oh, I haven't got a job yet, and well, it's been a while since I worked with Bowser, and
They can offer you here at the police station.
oh, I can?
Well,
Yes,
Sergeant Latios.
possibly. Well, I don't think we have any more room for officers, Flo, to be quite honest.
No, because Blue Moonlight took the last spot.
So, what else can I be then? I used to be guard at Bowser's castle,
Well,
to be honest.
you can be the guard of outside in case somebody comes in like a crime scene.
Or, ladies and gentlemen, can I suggest something better? Oh, what's that? What's that you got the offer? Well, can I suggest to you, Mr. Dry Bones McKoopa, that since you have a responsible family, and I know how your family goes for some financial hard times, I'm actually considering you a most honorable position ever. Oh, really? What is that? Dry Bones, how would you like to be our detective? You know, you can figure out stuff, find out what really went wrong in behind the crime scenes, and find out along with our forensic doctor, CJ. Wait, my nephew, Dr. CJ, I know he's a doctor, but he's also a forensic doctor? That I know for certain, and he examines dead bodies much like in autopsies.
You mean
Ew, I didn't know that.
You mean the Lichen Rock?
Yes, that's right, Queenie. As in the Lichen Rock, we also hired him to be a pathologist and a doctor for forensic use only.
I didn't know that.
Dang, I didn't know that either. Well, I'm glad to be a detective, and to be honest, nobody even hired me before as such an honorable position like this. So would you actually do it, Dry Bones McKoopa, to make up for all the tapping? Heck yeah, I would.
Hey, more the merrier.
Absolutely. So it's decided then. Dry Bones McKoopa, congratulations, you are now our official detective of the police force, along with CJ, the forensic doctor and pathologist.
So now we got me, Blue Moonlight, and Dry Bones as a detective.
That's right. Well, we're officers, and Dry Bones can figure out most of what happened and tally up the ultimate results. So, that being a detective, he can do all that.
That's what I was saying, because we got Blue Moonlight and me as officers, but Dry Bones as a detective.
Detective Dry Bones, yes. Oh, can I also bring in my superhero ego? I'm not even supposed to say that, but because you guys are safe with me, I'll just say it. Oh, you have something you want to confess to us, son? Oh, yes, I do. What if I can be Skeletonite? Detective Skeletonite for the police force. Much like a superhero, but working for the law under a superheroic identity. How about that? Hey, that's pretty clever, much like Batman. Right, much like Batman, you're a genius.
That's a perfect idea, Daddy. I like that.
I know, right?
Not a bad idea, Dry Bones, but you think Latios will like that?
Well, we'll just leave it up to the ultimate judge of the matter. Let's see. In which I say yes. It's a definite yes.
And that would be a yes, then.
Oh, right, perfect. Congratulations, it's now official. You could be a secret detective under a secret identity. We'll keep it on the hush hush. I won't let it won't go out of the police station. I promise that. Okay? Yes, perfect.
Okay, no need to get all hyper, Dry Bones. Jeez.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, really.
Your dad is sure is hyper, isn't he, Emily?
Guys, this is so amazing. I get to be much like those super secret detectives, much like Darkwing Duck and Batman and Spider-Man and all sorts of good stuff that Snapple tells me about. Oh, really?
Didn't Blue BM said at the restaurant, I beg a differ.
Oh, yeah, I did remember quoting those exact words, Emily. I do remember saying so.
That was funny, Blue BM.
See that? and you shall be my partner, BM. BM? Oh, that's not a bad idea, and you should be scout tonight. Oh, I have a most perfect idea for this opportune moment.
Are you offering to work with my dad, BM?
Yes, absolutely. Based on those, ouch. Here, let me help you up here. Let me help you out. Thanks, Skeleton Eye, really, thank you so much. Hey, we could be, a partner, you know. We could be a crack team of detectives. I being the master of the obvious, and you, being my basic detective and my assistant. How about that? That's actually a pretty considerable idea. In fact, I cherish the thought. Alright, this is great. This is so great.
Not bad, Dad, but you know, I would, like I said, he works during the day and he works at night with Batman. So if you want him to ask him to come with you at night, you have to come get him at nighttime.
That's right. Oh, a competition. Not to put it roughly, but...
Not like that, Father.
Oh, my mistake.
But you have to ask Batman if you can borrow BM.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, he only works during the day with us. But you want to ask him to borrow him during the night? You don't have to, since you are Skeleton Knight.
That's true. BM, would it be okay if I borrow you until then? Oh, anything to work with you, Dry Bones. Are you not kidding me? I'd be glad to. Excellent, then it's settled.
No one bites the dust, I guess. But like I said, BM, if you're available, we can go on a date if you want.
Oh, I consider that an absolute privilege. I would love to very much. I would love to go on a wonderful date with you, regardless of the type.
Or
any type of date will do.
Or, we can get married wherever you want to.
Oh, could we? But we barely know each other.
Well, Latios and Queenie got married. Well, not get married. Well, they go on a date pretty soon. After that, they get married. So you want to go on a date first, then get married. So it's up to you.
Sounds like a reasonable, smart choice there, milady.
Aw, you're making me blush.
I love you too. And I'll do anything to restore this family. I personally mean it on the top of my dark heart.
Well, hopefully you won't go... And I didn't mean to break your heart before. It was my mistake for what I did.
Yeah, it was my mistake for accusing you in the first place. I'm gonna be a responsible man about this. I am sorry for such hurtful accusations.
Well, and Brown said, you gotta make each other for, being adults. So hopefully...
As your father stated, we should make up for this family's was a very diffused crisis. Thank God it's been diffused before it got out of hand.
Of course.
Or out of Paul, for that matter.
Well, thank God I talked to him.
As a responsible daughter that you are, I'm very happy for you. Love you.
So now what?